Hi guys and welcome to another FIFA 22 video. Hopefully for today's video guys all the audio is fine. I haven't really checked it going into this video, so I don't know if it is fine. Hopefully it is. If it's a little bit like unclear, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's Wednesday at 6 p.m. A new team of the week is in packs. I don't know if my Vinicius has been upgraded. I don't know if he's in team of the week or whatever. So we'll have a look in a second. No doubt he probably won't be in team of the week despite scoring 2 goals. But we'll have a look in a second. But anyway, the main focus on this video is to have a look at the Showdown SBC, see which one is better to be able to do. Atalanta play tonight, I'm sure of it. But who are they playing against here in Milan? This doesn't take place tonight. I know that Inter Milan playing in the Coppa Italia tonight against Juve, so I'm guessing this is a game on the weekend. Of course, out of the two of them, Inter very much the better team. Of course, Atalanta still very much Champions League contenders. Darmian, the ex-Manchester United player, and one of my all-time favourite players, I'd probably say the Ultimate Team, always a good card, Muriel. I hate the badge. EA needs to seriously sort out Serie A and get the rights back to them. They've got the money to be able to do it. They choose not to do it because they do not care enough. They've got enough money to be able to override any other company and secure rights, and you know, talk to the Serie A, give those people a good little paycheck as well. But why they don't do it, bizarre. I really don't know. But anyway, we'll have a look at Muriel first. So they've got 2 segments. Which one is the better to be able to do it to? So an 82 and an 86. 2 team of the week players needed for that. That's pretty interesting. And Darmian, 82 rated, again with a team of the week, and then 86 also a team of the week. So they're pretty much going to be the exact same. Of course, a win for Inter Milan, Darmian goes to an 89. The exact same for Muriel if Atalanta win, and a draw, both of them get a 1+ upgrade. We'll have a look at Muriel first in terms of his stats. 4-star, 4-star is nice work rate, nice height. His pace is nice. His shooting stats are pretty good for the most part. Passing for a striker is pretty good. You know, his short passing, his curve and stuff like that. Dribbling is absolutely superb. Physicalities aren't too bad either. And one nice player trait there in the flair player trait. Team player, not really too useful in all honesty. It's not a bad trait to have. Darmian doesn't have anything. 5-star weak foot's fantastic, but you'd rather it for a 4-back with 5-star skill moves, because the weak foot's probably just a little bit of a waste, because it's not like his shooting stats are insane. It's only 63 overall shooting, so I can't imagine his shooting stats to be that good in game. And medium high work rate, so his pace is very good. Some of his shooting stats, to be fair, aren't the worst, but passing, his vision has got to be better. His curve has got to be better. His crossing, his short passing is pretty good. Long passing, I'd like to be a little bit better than 80. His dribbling for a fullback is fine. His defensive stats are very good as far as the fullback goes. And his physicalities are also very good at the same time. Very good cards. The chemistry you want to apply to him here is to boost up. I don't really think his defending needs too much of a boost. Maybe try and boost up his strength, maybe from 77, and focus a lot on his passing on this card. 100%, I think he needs an increase on his passing compared to some of the other fullbacks that we now have available in this game. So on the whole, I think both SBCs are actually pretty decent. I mean, I don't think the Serie A is actually blessed with too many good fullbacks. The Serie A does have obviously a few good strikers in this game, but I think both of them, you can make a good case for either of them. I don't think either of them are bad cards at all. For what they require, 2 team of the weeks in an 82 and an 86 rated squad, it'll come in at probably just over 120,000 coins, maybe 130,000 coins. If they get their wins, if Atalanta win and Muriel goes up to an 89, he's worth it for that price. And if Darmian gets the win as well, both of them, if each team is to win, they become very good value for money. I think as a draw, I think they become decent value for money. And I think if they don't get any upgrades, then they're still going to be usable players for this stage of the game, but they're not going to have the longest shelf life. They'll just become an average player in this game as more special strikers and more special fullbacks get released. I'd probably say maybe Darmian has the more, if they weren't to get upgrades, I think Darmian has the slightly more longevity, and probably just in general has more longevity. Muriel will become eventually just one of the bunch if he doesn't get an upgrade. If he does get an upgrade, he'll still become a very effective player for quite some time into this game. You know, his shooting will go up to probably like 89 rated, his pace up to like 93 or 94, dribbling up to 92 or 93. So I mean, if Atalanta win, Muriel becomes absolutely ridiculously good in this game. Even now, I still think he'd be pretty decent. So on the whole, 2 very good SBCs to be able to do. Who's more likely to win the game? Probably Inter Milan. Let's have a quick look and see who is home out of the 2 teams before we finish off this video. I don't know who would be home. I think Atalanta actually play in either a Serie A game or either they're in the Coppa Italia themselves this week. So yeah, Inter at home to Juve in the Coppa Italia, and then they are away to Atalanta, 7:45. on Sunday. Inter have only lost one game so far in the league this season. Atalanta themselves have only lost 3 matches and currently lie 8 points behind them. Both of them, I mean, Inter are in ridiculously good form. They've won their last 5 games. Atalanta did win. I think have either won their last 2 or I think Atalanta won their last 2 games. So both of them Inter going in ridiculous form. Atalanta not in the worst form. I think on the whole, Muriel's probably the slightly more exciting card in that he's an attacker. But I think either one of them is good to do. I probably would fancy out of the 2 of them, Inter to still come through and at least not get beat. And I think Darmian's kind of more on for a slightly certain upgrade than what Muriel is. I can't see Muriel getting the +2 upgrade. I think Inter are in that good a form. I don't think they'll get beat. I'm not saying that they'll win, but I don't think they'll get beat. So on the whole, both cards are very, very good, but I think Darmian's more likely to get the better upgrade than Muriel. More of a chance of an upgrade. But anyway, guys, that'll finish up this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.